Good morning, my weather weenies. Let's take a quick look at the weather kind of nationwide, just like two big stories I want to hit on, and then let's drill down on what the week looks like in New England. For those of you that are new here, I am a New England based meteorologist. I talk a lot about New England. I spend some time out storm chasing in the Midwest and stuff like that, and I'll cover national headlines kind of as they are necessary. You can also PM me questions. Here's what you need to know. The first thing is the severe weather chances in the southern United States. This does come with tornado, wind, and hail risks. Also, southern United States and around the Great Lakes area, hearing lots of reports of smoke in the air from wildfires. And so here we've got it. These are kind of like the three main active areas. So Canadian wildfires giving some smoke to the Great Lakes area, some fires in Mexico filling smoke in the southern part of the United States. And there's also this little fire out here in Oregon, which seems to be producing a little bit as well. That could affect Idaho, Montana, places like that. The smoke in the air will make the sun look kind of a funny color, especially sunrises. It could look like you're on a planet out of Star Wars and the sun will be bright red. Sometimes, too, you can even smell the smoke in the air and it can contribute to a reduced air quality. For my New Englanders, when I look at the long-term forecast, it's interesting. The exit region for like all of these low pressures and where the jet is set up is really over the Mid-Atlantic region, which is south of us, which is nice. So I don't see any crazy weather to like report on or anything, unusual in the next week. For those that are unaware, I'm a huge proponent of weather.gov. I've got lots of videos. If you go to my profile, click on the playlists up at the top, lots of videos about why free weather apps are not the jam. So we're checking the weather.gov forecast discussion for like the New England area. High pressure builds in and moves offshore today. Warm front stalls through central New England on Tuesday. Then a slow moving cold front stalls on Wednesday. So expecting some unsettled weather because of all those things. Low pressure passing south of New England spreads moisture and showers in late Tuesday into Thursday. Conditions dry out later in the week as New England sees a period between systems and then likely turns unsettled again by late next weekend. None of this is surprising for this time of year. It is spring. So if I were to look ahead for the week and say like the Manchester-ish area, today, Monday the 13th, is looking pretty nice. Temperatures like in the mid 60s, maybe some chances of rain overnight tonight into Tuesday, which you can see right here. Temperatures drop down to the mid to lower 50s, getting up to the mid 70s on Tuesday, which is nice. Once again, a little chance of showers moving in overnight or early Wednesday morning. So chances of rain on Wednesday, mid 60s, same mid 60s on Thursday again, but hopefully a little bit drier. Kind of your typical spring week for New England. Let's also take a look at the Climate Prediction Center, which is really the only way to take a look out at long-term trends and see how things are going to be looking long-term beyond a weather forecastable time frame. So nationwide for this weekend and early next week, looking warmer than normal, than typical throughout the United States. A little bit cooler, though, in the northern and northwestern parts of the United States. And as for precip, generally seeing it being a little bit wetter everywhere, with the exception of in the Southwest and in the Pacific Northwest. Might be a little drier. It looks to double down on that the 20th through the 24th.